Yeah, we did a Forzathon video. Let me check if it gave me the portion. I didn't even notice it. Let's go all the way to P. You know, PPP. Porsche. As you can see from the last video, it did not give it to me. But that's not our problem today. One of my friends, or fans, I say fans, I mean, because I like saying I have fans. Don't judge me, alright? Don't fucking judge me. I know you're judging me. I can see it. So, someone requested from my Will It Wheelie series if I could make a Cadillac wheelie. Now, I think it will be able to wheelie, considering in Horizon 2, this thing wheelied. It might have been a little hard to get it to wheelie, but, you know, we'll figure it out. So, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I need instant power turbos for the lag. So I'm definitely gonna need this supercharger. I gotta make it rear wheel drive for a wheelie, man. Gotta make this shit rear wheel drive. And I do not want any of that. But what I'm gonna do, because I don't know if people aren't downloading these wheelie tunes, because they can't, because I don't have the Hot Wheels tire compound. So what I'm actually, it seems that the rally is better. But the handling stays the same. Point to it. Let's just stick with the race tire grip, because I'm going to need more traction off the line. I gotta leave these stock. And then I'm going to, really? You know, I don't care. I need the back, because I need thick-ass tires for gripping. I'm going to upgrade this. And if any of you guys do want, I need to do this. I know it'll fuck up the launch, but, you know, I have to tune the launch myself anyway. But yeah, if any of you guys do want to do this, go ahead and do it yourself. Or download the tune and leave a like on the video. I appreciate it. We got a total of 5 likes. Which, you know, I don't get that many likes as opposed to my Horizon, you know, glitch video. I was like, holy crap, I have almost 1,000 likes on that video. God damn, you people are killing that like button. Yeah. So yeah, we're just upgrading the car. Now, if you're gonna, what's it called? Like, you know, what I normally do when I look for this car, because this car is so heavy, I'm going to end up maxing this car out. So, I know how heavy these cars are in real life. Anyway. So, I'm going to upgrade all these parts. You want to keep an eye on what also affects, you know, the launch of the car and stuff like that. I just pressed that. The pistons, perfect. Now, the launch, I look for... It'll affect the handling because it'll give it so much power. See, like, look, better cooling, which I never understood. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. I never understood, like, you know, this whole cooling system, because it's not a problem in the game, you know, where say, oh, you'll overheat. Like, if they're going to make something like that, I mean, it'd be cool. Like, you know, you run out of gas, you got to fill up gas. Like, imagine Horizon 4, like, gas stations. You have to, like, fill up your car with gas mileage and shit like that. Like, that'd be cool. And, like, if, you know, your, like, car runs out of gas, you have to pay a certain amount of money, you know, to get it. But you also get a free amount of, you know, pickups, say, if you run out of gas in the middle of the road. But, yeah, I think that'd be really cool. So, currently, we're going to take this as my start streaming soon car. Which none of you guys see. But currently we're going to be tuning this shit. So what I normally will be doing for this is I've definitely, and I mean definitely, because this is my, again, this is not a professional like tune or anything. But what I do is say, oh, you know what, I want to keep this because I want more spin. I want the tires to spin actually. Then for the gearing, I'll run around 2s. But the first gear, I need 215. I remember that for a fact. So I need, not 215. What is it, 215? Yeah, it is 215. So I need 215 for first gear. Second gear, I will run 199, which I just screwed up. And keep in mind, I have this written down, like, on the side of me, like, you know, like the stock tires. Like, I write all this down before I start streaming. on what works and what doesn't. So, in a sense, concerning this car, I'm going to slam the crap out of the front, so, it can get lower to the ground. And I do want to, bring this up just to 7. Now, what I'm going to end up doing is I want this to be actually really soft, so that way the front doesn't, have any tension. So say I slam the brakes, all the way to go forwards, right? Now for the springs, you want these bitches, most people be like, oh, you want it soft so you can lift it, off the ground. But that's not the case. If you put it soft, it'll just bounce and nothing will get off the ground. So what you really want to do, actually, is make them both stiff. So you know that. And now, the height, you're going to want to max the height. After that, what you're going to want to do is you're definitely going to want to make this soft. This sift, if you're watching the stream, Monkey, I'm currently recording a video, and I can get you in if I'm still going to be playing this after. This is going to be soft. This is going to be stiff. And the area you don't touch, the braking, now you want it in the front. So, I keep it about 14 to 15. Then you're going to put 200 PSI, 2 PSI, pressure, whatever it is. Then you're going to want to max this and max this. And we're going to find out, will it wheelie? It definitely is going to need a little more acceleration. But I think it might wheelie. That's difficulty. Tune car. This thing... Definitely, I'm going to put this to the 3. See, like, it's a roughly about... Will it. Like, look at how slammed those, like, front wheels are. Whoa, we might have a problem here. I definitely need a lot more accelerating on this car. This car is just so freaking heavy. It needs a bunch of accelerating. Like, for it. I don't know if the first gear is too low, but I'm gonna try my best. I give myself half-hour goes if I can make this thing wheelie. So what I want to do is I want to spread these 2 gears out a little more. I'm just gonna, put this back to here. See if I can wheelie it like that. Excuse me, sir. I say the car is a little too high. Because if you look at it, it's just going back to the height and the body isn't really moving. So the front's soft, everything's stiff there. Now I want to just go to the springs. And I want to lower it. Now let's try it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna figure it out together, guys. See, it's so high up. That's the problemo. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do a little bit of math here. Let's see. So it's heavy as hell. So, yeah. We're gonna figure this out, hopefully we'll be able to get this, thing to wheelie. So I'm gonna rework the tune a bit. So what I want to do, I'm just gonna check the tune. I do have an alternate tune here. So, I'm gonna lower this to 30. That's not 30. I'm looking at freaking chat. If any of you guys are like watching this now, I want to put this back to 30 actually. And I'm gonna put this to 30 as well. Because if you think about it, I need it to stop easier. Monkey, stop sending me messages. Y'all, stop sending me messages. Then I'm gonna try to change the gearing to like around 3s. So hopefully around 3. Just go randomly 3. Yeah, I still think it's a little too acceleraty. Maybe, yeah, I think it's a little slow. I'm just gonna put to 367. This is a random number, gonna throw it out there. Then I'm gonna go 269. Ooh, 69. 188. This is my only other tune I have written down. So if this does not work, I'm gonna declare the first car unwheeliable. But I can attempt and keep trying for the remainder of the stream, you know? There's always no trying. That can always, you know. So the alignment, I'm gonna... This other tune, I was correct. I do want negative 5.0 for both. 5.0. 7 for the caster. Then what I'm actually going to do for the roll bars is I want to still keep this soft, but I want to move this down to 22s. Because this car's so heavy, the front's not lifting up because it's staying back. You need to put the... back tires, limos, all the way to low. Honestly, I don't think that's the case. I'm going to try this other tune I have written down. But if so, we're going to tune this thing together. So I'm going to leave it at 230. And I think that should be good. Let me look on the other page. So the springs are going to be all the way stiff. And this is going to be up to 10.7. Then we're going to go to damping. Damping is a little tricky. I want this there. Damping is really tricky. Where's my paper? Oh, shit. Lost the damping paper. Found it. Okay, so it says 7.5, 1.0, and then 7.0. And this is my only other tune I got, you know, written down. So if this doesn't work, then I'm like, uh-oh, that's a problem. So now I'm just gonna... where is it? Alrighty. Okay, the front springs we have done. Why did I write this so freaking unorganized? What the hell? I should have labeled this shit. I'm doing that next time. I wrote 80% to the front. So, but it's reversed. So that means 80, so this has got to be 20. And then I want 140 pressure. 140, and the differential, I'm just going to, where's the differential? Here it is. Differential's 100 and 100. So, let's find out. Will it wheelie? Here we go. That's a pretty nice idle, though. I need to be moving. I think it's one of those cars need to be moving. It's working. It's just a matter of tuning. It wants to go. I need to go to the drag strip. And I need you all to like stop with your fucking horn and shit. Otherwise I'm gonna have to remove you. Will it wheelie? I don't know. As long as this thing, I don't care if it does it once or not. I don't care. I don't care if it takes the whole drag strip. Will it wheelie? This tune will make it wheelie. I don't care. I'm gonna probably have to upgrade the acceleration, like, on this more. Or make this gear longer. Yeah, I definitely need to make that gear. I need more acceleration. Definitely more acceleration. And I need this gear a little more with speed. That was me. It wants to do it. Come on. It wants to do it. It's like, let me get my legs up. Alright, I'm gonna do a turnaround. I don't care. This thing is a bitch to wheelie in Horizon 3. Holy crap. This tune I have here worked on Horizon 2. Like, I had my tune. This was my tune for Horizon 2. Come on, we can do this. This is just like my GTR. It's a bitch to wheelie. Come on. I don't care if you do it for a second, you're gonna wheelie. I don't care, come on. Let me try what you said, lowering the PSI of this. Let me try that. I might need to try lowering the suspension of the car. So that way it might be angled. Weep. Let's try that. If it's angled down, I don't care how I get it to wheelie. This thing is a bitch to wheelie. This is the first. This and the Porsche is what I'm having. I could not get the Porsche 918 to wheelie. This thing is a bitch. I'm giving myself the silly half-hour mark. I just want to test if it'll wheelie if I drop it down here. Wow, it won't even wheelie when I do that. This thing does not like to wheelie. It does bunny hops. I was coming up. So, it looks like, at least for me, I don't think it's possible. To my extent, this thing does not like to wheelie. It does not want to wheelie. That's to my extent. I cannot get this to wheelie. But to prove to you that I even got a GTR to work, I still have the GTR. So, I'm just gonna, this is a definite, from me, I cannot tune it to make it wheelie. That's the first car. Like, you know, I could not make wheelie. I don't know what it was. This is the second car. The first car was a Porsche Carrera GT, I believe. But yeah, I could not get it to wheelie. It's too heavy on the back. Someone even got a grip to wheelie. But yeah, this GTR, I need to be going. It does bunny hops. Come on. You did it last time. See? So yeah, the GTR does a mini wheelie. See? There we go. There we go. It scrapes the bottom too. So you see, it takes a whole drag strip, but I can get a GTR even a wheelie. And this thing hates to wheelie. But I don't understand. I'm going to show you this the last car. I'm just going to end the episode right here of Will It Wheelie. This Lamborghini is the best wheelie car I freaking have made. And it has a one-of-a-kind tune on it, too. It's the Horizon Edition Huracan. I know, I just just changed my car like 3 or 4 times. There goes all my money I made in that last video. That's how all my money goes, really. I don't buy cars, I just change cars. But yeah, this car, holy crap. You need to be going about 60 miles an hour. But once you do, it just holds it. I don't know why, but it looks amazing. Go back down. Yeah. Oh god. I don't know why this Lamborghini set the back springs to all the way soft. Alright, let me try that. I'm gonna try what my man says, if he's gonna, because I know my man over here, he's really good at tuning. If he's got any tips for this thing, how to make this thing wheelie, that's gonna be on to him, and I'm gonna give him a shout out in the freaking video. If you try to make the back springs, set the back springs all the way to soft. What do you want me to do with the front springs? Let me invite Pi to the party, actually. So that way I'm not waiting a bit and I don't make this video, longer than it already is. So, yeah. He says, to this car, the back springs. So what do you want me to do with the front springs? The back springs, you say. Make the back springs all the way soft. I did that. Now what do you want me to do to the front springs? Let me try it like this. I don't know. I feel like it's just jelly. I think I accidentally made it all the way stiff or something. I think I made it all the way stiff. Suspension. Oh, the rear springs. All the way soft. So I did that. So what did I do last time then? What did I change? Oh, bumper stiffness. Front bumper. What do I have everything in? What? What? So for the front bumper, I'm putting soft and the rear stiff. Let's just try this. Soft. Stiff. Soft. Stiff. Alright, I tried that. Now let's try the wheelie. Trying his recommendation. You have to do it by letting off the gas. I might have figured it out. You have to do it by letting it off the gas. Holy crap. I need this thing to spin the rear tires like crazy. And I need to force accelerate the max out of that. Wow. It was working. It was working, man. I think I gotta make this a little less grippy. Soft? Make the front spring soft, you say. The springs in the front soft, too. Are you sure? That means it's just gonna be a jelly car. Alright, I'll try what you said, but I might have to put this back up. So I want the PSI in the front to be low so I can brake faster. I'm gonna work on this. Yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Does not work anymore. Make everything soft. No, man, that's called a jelly car. You don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm sorry. If you know what you're doing, bro, then you go pull off a wheelie right next to me. But I know for a fact that's just a jelly car. I need this soft. I need this like this. I need this like that. No. I need to change the suspension. I accidentally made the front higher than the back. And if I can't get it to work, then I guess I'm gonna, you know, work on it off stream. And if I get it to wheelie, I'll post on my Instagram. Hey, I got this retard to wheelie. But this thing is stubborn. This thing is stubborn as balls. I don't know why this thing is stubborn as balls to wheelie. This thing wheelie like so easily in Horizon 2. Alright, you know, I just want to pull off a wheelie in this thing for it. That's my plan. See, look, it doesn't even wheelie off that. Are you kidding? The suspension in the front needs to be soft. See, it won't even hold a wheelie. So, I got no idea why, you know, it's doing this. I don't know why this won't wheelie. I might call it a jelly mobile. I don't know why this bitch does not want a wheelie. So thank you all for watching. We've confirmed that we cannot get this Escalade to actually wheelie. I'm actually shocked. I'm shocked. They must have made it. They made it way too difficult to wheelie. I'm extremely shocked. So, I'm gonna party be leached. No, thank you. I'm gonna call it here. As I said once again, this bitch does not want to wheelie. So I'm gonna call this as a fail. But we do have some cars on the list that people have requested. Who knows, maybe this weekend I'll make a video on that, upload this, because I do want to get something to wheelie, because I don't know why. I just want to try one more thing, and that's it. And if it doesn't wheelie, oh well. Oh well. It's the last resort. You never want to do this in a wheelie car. Just keep that in mind. Never want to do this in a wheelie car. Oh, you're watching? I like that. I like that. I like that. You're watching RRT Sales. I like that. Look at it. Simple. It's plain. I like it. I like it. Upload that. I'll use it. I like it, bro. I like it. I like it. Then we got the Buick over here. I'm not going to look at that Buick because if that's a wheelie tune, someone already requested me to make a wheelie tune on this. Maybe it's the opposite way around when you're making a drag car. Let's figure this out. You know, screw it. I already called it. I'm not working on this anymore. This thing's a piece of shit. I do not know why this shit won't wheelie. But yeah, if there's one thing this thing does really well, I don't know why, but if there's one thing this thing does extremely, and I mean extremely well, it's this. It's the only, like, look at that camber and everything, bro. This might be a drift tune now. There we go. Nah, I could use some work if it's gonna be a drift tune. But yeah, it did not really, so thank you all again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.